So for this video we're going to try a general run through of Spotify. Although it's not a book app, it still contains a library of things which you have to find. So we'll open Spotify. Just a logo for the loading screen. Okay, so it's saying that I'm offline, but I guess it's just loading up. Here we go. Okay, so a little bit more different. I guess this has got a landscape and a portrait view, and I guess that's actually the same with Kindle and iBooks, so maybe it'd be worth looking at them later down the line in the different configurations. Okay, so it simply brings you into search engine, but this is a little bit more confusing because it has many layers. So it seems like this is the initial search, and you get, as soon as you search, so say this is for Lana Del Rey, you get the artist, the songs, more artists that might be similar to Lana, albums, playlists, profiles. But then as I've clicked on things, so for example I clicked on her here, this brings me across to this, and then I suppose I can, I don't know, all the sort of common information you might want to know about this one artist is here. But if I shut that here down, interestingly, it still keeps this bit open, so you know what you last went on, I suppose. Browse, so nice big logos, that seems to be quite effective. So this is for playlists. Then you've got charts, new releases, discover, concerts, and then genres for moods, which is quite interesting. To say if you were hip hop, or if you could do it by mood. So you might be feeling, go on a coffee break. So again, playing me through this way, the loading screen is here. It's got a playlist from a coffee break, and I can go back by doing that. If I went into charts, say, again brings it up here with big icons, different charts, new releases, the new releases that are here, discover, so it's made playlists just for me, knowing on what I've previously searched for, which is quite interesting, and concerts, so recommended concerts because of what I've been listening to. Again, interesting. Okay, so radio, different radio, recently played songs. I'm not sure what the radio actually would be. Don't know what that is. Different genre stations. Not entirely relevant to what we're doing, so we'll go on to my music. This is where I suppose I can save so I've got my daily mixes, so I guess that generates for me every day. Let's try going to load a little bit. Playlists. Oh, so there we go. Your daily mix is loaded then, didn't it? So it makes a mix for me, depending on what I've been listening to. Playlists that I've somehow been attached to. Stations, search stations there. Songs, breaks it down into all the songs that I've downloaded. No alphabet, interestingly, so it's done it purely in the order that I've downloaded it, I guess. Albums, that gives me this kind of chart down here to search through things, and I imagine it will be the same for the artists, and each artist has got an icon. You do, after all of these, you do have a settings thing here, so account, playback, devices, social, streaming. So it's interesting the way it's shown here. It has kind of cut off down the bottom there. Don't know what that's about. Click on one of these, you can see things really, really simple. It's a crossfade between songs and things like that. And then I guess if I click on me here, more about me. Let's just quickly try what it looks like if you tilt it portrait. Okay, interesting. So it keeps the same configuration. Instead of going this way, so it still keeps this kind of order. So exactly the same, just narrower. And that's the end of the test for Spotify.